Hi, I'm Sarah Blair, dentist and co-founder of Indie Practices. At Indie Practices, we are leadership coaches focused on dental practice success. In my own practice, I realized that having a good system for collections was absolutely essential. In the notes, you'll see there's a link to a great document that you should download and have your entire team take a look before you watch this video together. First, the clinical team needs to create a really clear, phased treatment plan that everyone is on the same page about: the dentist, the team, and the patient. See the videos on handoffs and case acceptance for more information on this. The best thing you can do for your front office team is to give them advance notice that the patient will be talking to them about a financial arrangement. The front office team will determine their best estimate of what the patient will owe versus what insurance is expected to cover. We all know patients and insurance companies don't make this easy, but gather as much information in advance as possible and always assume lower coverage if you're not sure. Don't just set down a piece of paper in front of the patient and watch their eyes glaze over. It's much better to share the information out loud before putting the piece of paper down on the table in front of them. So it could sound something like this. Dr. Brown recommends that we reschedule these appointments as soon as possible to take care of the concerns you discussed. The first step is going to be this. Insurance is expected to cover this, and so the amount due that day will be this. Okay, and then I recommend grabbing a highlighter and actually circling the dollar amounts that the patient is going to be expected to bring to that appointment. Make it super, super clear. And if your practice offers financing options, make sure that you offer that upfront. Don't force the patient to ask if they're not able to cover the whole thing in full. Next, it's really important to document what you discussed with the patient. Any team member should be able to pick up where you left off, and it should be all in the patient's record. You could scan in a paper signed treatment plan or do it all on a tablet, whatever is going to work best with your software. Then put in a simple note. Patient will use her HSA account to cover the patient portion for the July 25th visit. Be ready to collect from every patient scheduled each day. Make sure you know about any previous balances, what you've estimated their patient portion to be, and know the exact dollar amount expected to be due before the patient is standing right in front of you. Use a daily collections sheet to make sure anyone on the team is ready to swipe a credit card, just in case you're on the phone or with another patient. Don't just cross your fingers and hope that the patient offers to pay for today's appointment. Smile and confidently say something like, "Your patient portion due for today is $578. I see from the notes that you plan to pay with your credit card. Let's get that all taken care of for you." Make it easy to pay. Do whatever removes friction from the process. Have patients pay in advance whenever possible. It's great to hear this information, but it's even better to actually practice as a team. After you've watched the video together, I recommend pairing up and practicing the language until it sounds really natural. Remember, we are aiming for 98 to 99% collections in our practices. Thanks for letting Indie Practices be a part of your team meeting. Have a great day and feel free to reach out anytime with questions.